Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I just wanted to come on real quick and show you a sneak peek of what's coming up this weekend. I'm getting ready to do my sales sheet and price everything. So while it's all laid out, I thought I'd give you just a quick peek at what's coming up. All kinds of fancy appliques with lots of dangles, lots of beads, lots of bling. I'm not taking any pre-orders, so don't ask. You have to watch Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's some bling pieces there. All kinds of pretties. All my pretties that I've been collecting over the last couple of months. Gorgeous stuff. So that's coming up. I'm going to cover you up and swing around to the other side of the room so you don't get dizzy. And oops, over there on that table is, if you've been watching me, I had 29 boxes full of jewelry that my boyfriend's mother had collected over years and years, and I kind of inherited it. I've been going through it slowly but surely over the last few months. There's probably a dozen bags. These are all going to the auction. This is all wearable costume jewelry. But as I've been sorting it out, I've been pulling out things that from a crafter's eye, something that us crafters would be able to use. And hold on, I'm going to cover you up again and show you that. Come on, focus. There are 4 medium flat rate boxes down there and one smaller one, and I have another one in the other room that I'm still working on. These are all full of things that I think a crafter would love to have, either crafter or mixed media, journal maker, journal decorations. I will show that in more depth in a separate video. I want to go ahead and get that sold as soon as possible before the shipping rates go up later on this month. And then I'm going to show you my mess. When I say I have stuff up on the shelf, these are my shelves. Oh, there's one of my cats. You rarely get to see her. Squeaky. Hi, that's Squeak. She's having some health issues right now, so I'm kind of worried about her. Ain't she beautiful? Anyway, okay, back to my mess. This bottom shelf here is all crochet trims that will be going into like grab bags coming up. This shelf here are all the appliques that I have ready to go right now. I'm creating a shadow. So that's all ready to go into applique grab bags. This shelf is kind of a mixture of a bunch of things, mostly trims, wedding trims that are ready to go. So those will be coming up. This shelf I have a few crochet things that need to be worked on for my doilies. Over here, that shelf there is all wedding dress stuff that's already been cut and ready to work on, to seam pick and take the appliques off the satin. So I've got that. Not sure what all's up there. There's a bunch of veils and some things in bags that I'm not sure what they are. That tray there has all wedding dress pieces, like medallions and sleeves and things like that. So those are ready to go in a future video. And then down here is just, that box there is like shabby chic stuff for kits. I've got a bunch of buttons, I've got a bunch of beads, pearls, those are all pearls over there. And then another box down there that says shabby chic kits. So that and that are all shabby chic, and I'll probably be doing big grab bags because I want to get that moved and out of here. So that's what I have coming up in the new year 2021. I also have some wedding dresses coming today, some more wedding dresses. As soon as they get here, I'm going to pause this video and go back into my office and give you a sneak peek of those. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm now in my office, and these are some of the wedding dresses and trains that I have acquired recently. Those two on the end are what I just got today. Those are just trains. The other three are whole dresses. Just a sneak peek on what's coming up in the next few months. I apologize in advance for the shakiness because I have to hold the camera for this, and I have to try to do this with one hand. So please forgive me in advance. This one is really heavy. It has lots of appliques and beads on it. The bodice is pretty standard, although down here it has really pretty, look at all the beadwork there on this part that comes down. And then kind of spread it out so you can see some of the appliques that are on the skirt and the train. It has, hold on, really pretty hem. However, unfortunately, this one, the hem is really dirty from dragging on the ground. This one is a used gown, so I'm going to have to try and maybe soak it in OxiClean. Sometimes that'll get it out, sometimes not, but it's worth a shot because it's so pretty. These are iridescent sequins on there. Oh, and this one also has, see if I can bring this up, 4 or 5 of these rolled roses that are all sequined and beaded. That was very unusual. So those are on the back of the train and on the bow that's on the back. This next one, let me see if I can move this over. This next one is my favorite. It is gorgeous. Look at all the dangles around the neckline there and all the beadwork on the bodice. These are I think these might be iridescent also. They're very shiny. And then up on the sleeves, the big puffy sleeves from the 80s and 90s, there are these gorgeous bows. And there's one on the back also. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous bows. And it comes down. And then the train is full of these appliques. Very pretty. And the hem is gorgeous too. Look at that. I'm going to have fun working on this one. And then the butt bow in the back, I don't know if I can get back there so you can see it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There's the, it's not going to focus. There's not enough light. There's a big bow with the dangles at the bottom of it on the butt bow. And then the last whole dress, this one is really heavy also. It is covered, absolutely covered. The train is covered in appliques. These are the cutwork style. There's the beadwork on the bodice. Very nice. And then you can see the tons. That's just the front of the dress. The train, it has a long train on it, and it is covered in these appliques as well. And then the hem. The hem is kind of a scalloped. Oh, wait a minute. I already cut the hem off. I already cut the hem off of this one. That was up on the shelf that I showed you a minute ago. And then these two trains are brand new. They're never worn. There's not a lot of appliques on there, but look at the hem on that. That hem is 13 inches deep. Let's see if I can get a close-up of it. From there all the way up to there is 13 inches. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then this one has even less on it. There's a medallion there, a few appliques. It's got some pretty narrow, a narrow hem with nice beadwork on it, clear sequins. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on these. That was just a sneak peek of what's coming up in the new year. And stay tuned for Saturday with all that bling and fancy appliques. I will see you then. Bye for now.